Alrighty then, so the next thing we got to do is put a border right here. The gravel has been slowly creeping into this area ever since we moved in. I can't stand that. It is so annoying when that happens, but I am not paying $90 for a 6x6 by 8 foot timber, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, 6 of them to put in here. Ain't no way I am paying that much money for lumber, because that's just stupid, especially whenever you live where you have free lumber. So there are plenty of logs over here. Let's take a walk. Hi, buddy. I have plenty of pine. I don't want to use pine because generally pine rots way too fast, and it would work because those are some pretty good sized pieces of wood, and that one's even bigger. And there's a couple on the other stack that are pretty hardy too. But here are the oak logs. This is what I'm going to use. So they're about 15 inches or so. This one's about 15 inches. So I'm going to get 2 of these. They're roughly the same diameter. I'm thinking this one and this one will work just fine. So I'm going to get the excavator out. I'm going to haul those over to the driveway, and we'll place them with a couple modifications to the logs. Got the area prepped pretty much. I'll bring the log over here and see how it looks, and then we will tweak and modify as necessary. So let's go get the excavator and a log. So as I said, I think these 2 are my guys right here. What are you doing? You love that excavator, don't you? He just wants to always be around it. That and the tractor. He loves it. You're gonna be my little helper someday, huh? Yeah. All right, I think I have two beautiful, perfect specimens for what I want to do. So I think this one is going to be the main one. It's 17 feet long. I need 25 feet. So this end appears to be a little bit larger in diameter. So I'll probably cut off this end. You know, I have 17, that 17 footer and this 8 footer to get me the length I need. I could make them even, like the same length, but I just don't think I care about that, so I'm not going to worry about it. So we'll track them over, lay them down, and see how they look. Right, buddy? You give me a high five? Hey, Eli, high five. No, you're not going to do it? Come on, high five. Oh, you little turd. 16 foot 8 inches. I need 12 feet. The log was 12 inches. This is 13 inches. 13-inch diameter. Oh, that's 13 too. Okay. Excellent. That's 7 inches. Okay, we'll do the same thing then. Almost looks like the same log. That's kind of cool. I could not have asked this to come out any better than what it did. It's right there at the corner of the house. Bam, against the house. There's a little baby gap there, but dang. That's perfect. It's exactly what I was wanting, to keep that gravel back. The only thing that I would change is make this end a little lower, because it is up a little high. But I didn't want to dig the ground down and create a little swale right there, so I'm okay with that. And if we want to build the driveway up a little bit to have this sitting more level, because I would like that, because the vehicles are always sitting in here and they're tilted down and to the side, so you know, that's kind of good in a way. And I would like that to happen, to have this a lot more level. So man, I'm happy. That is so awesome. And it's not a 90 degree from the house. I didn't have it come, because it would have been more out here like that. And my thinking on that was keep it slightly this way, is whenever vehicles pull in, they always swing wide, right, to come in. So I wanted to have this over just a little bit so cars wouldn't be running up over the top of that. I only park here and I always back in. Phew! That is awesome. That is awesome. I dig it. I dig it. Forget about the big old gap there. I am no, whatever you call it, timber cutter person. That's an air gap. An air gap for something. I don't know. So it's done. Now comes the fun part. Sow some seed, fertilizer, and the sticky straw. The moment we have been waiting for. I've raked for the second time. Truth be told, you could rake this twice a day, every day for the rest of your life, and you're still going to get little junk piles out of it, because this soil is a product of its environment. A construction site right beside a home. Everything was mulched. There's rock, everything, so you're going to have it no matter how many times you rake. So that's it. I'm done raking it. We are now going to apply the trio: the Scott's grass seed, the Milo, and the Scott's Turf Builder starter. That stuff is awesome. It works incredibly well for crabgrass and dandelions. We used that at our old house and never ever had a problem with especially dandelions, and it did a great job at controlling crabgrass. The Milo, that is it's like steroids for grass. It's nitrogen, and it does an amazing job at growing big, thick blades of grass, beautiful green. It's just amazing how well that stuff works. And then Scott's grass seed, nothing special, tall fescue. So we'll get all that stuff on the ground, get it watered in, and get the tacky straw on it. Thanks, bud. Okay, we are all done. Look at that. This is going to be my little grassy area where I can be particular and I can make my stripes again. I can go on a diagonal, make a checkerboard, do whatever I want. So I'm really excited about it, because grass in the front yard totally sucks. That is just red clay out there. So we will start here with a nice little fresh green patch of grass, and then if it works later on, much later on, whenever money allows, we can take care of the front yard and make it look nice. But this will be a good start, and we will get flowers in the flower bed, get it looking better, and this will be a nice little area finally. So that is it. Got a little bit of cleanup to do here. It's no big deal. We'll get the box blade out and box blade it off. But that one is a wrap.